As we're starting to come through burnout, we want to go back to who we were, right? There is this longing and this wanting and this need to go back. I want to be who I was. I want to go back to who I was. And yet at the same time, you don't want to go back to who you were because that version got you to burnout in the first place. So if you don't want to be who you are right now, and you don't want to be who you were, then what do? Because actually you don't know who you can become either. Because your decision making, your creativity, your cognitive ability, your clarity and your confidence, that's all gone, right? But I want you to know that you do come through it. That old version of you, the previous version of you, was probably the masked version of you. And it's time to say goodbye to that person. So I want you to think about, like, who am I now? How do I want to live? What's changing? And like, who am I becoming? Who do I want to become? What do I want to change? You want to start thinking about some of those questions. And again, it might be quite hard to get to that point whilst your brain is still muddled by what burnout did to you, but you can get there. So yeah, questions like, who am I now? How do I want to live? What's changing? And who do I want to become, right? What's the version of you that you want to start creating? Maybe sit with some of those questions. They may not feel safe to start off with. It may not feel safe to even start thinking about those questions. Your body might be giving you all sorts of signs and signals, and fear might be coming up, and all of the ifs and the buts and the maybes, and the you can't do that and the you can't do that. So just sit, grab yourself a cuppa or a drink of your choice. Sit and just breathe for a minute. Allow the body to know that it's safe. And then maybe grab a journal or a pen. Maybe you want to chalk it into your phone. Maybe you want to record yourself saying it. Maybe you just want to sit and think about it. But maybe start with some of those questions. So, who am I now? What's changing? How do I want to live? And yeah, what's the version of me that I want to create? See what comes up for you with those. Because burnout fundamentally changes you. So who you were is not who you will be. And actually, that's a really good thing. Let me know how you get on with those questions.